Hey guys, what is going on? This is Travis. Welcome back to the channel, and I am with Chef Bob Haney of Heavenly Waffles. What are you doing in a Hy-Vee in Lincoln, Nebraska? What exactly? What is this?
Heavenly Waffles is the world's only dry yogurt-based waffle mix I invented. 11 grams of protein, only 140 calories per serving.
Okay.
Added collagen, only 2 added sugars.
Okay.
And I created this years ago, and we launched into food service 8 years ago.
Okay.
We recently just went kind of, I guess, relaunched into retail, created 4 new flavors, and we launched into Hy-Vee a week ago. So
but you guys we're looking at worldwide distribution. You guys you're in Costco. That's where I met you the first time.
Sure.
Now you're in Hy-Vee, which is a huge Midwestern grocery store
100%.
chain. Okay, where else are you guys looking at going?
So we have them right now, currently, in restaurants from Turks and Caicos to San Francisco.
Okay.
University of Tennessee, serving to all their athletes every day. University of South Florida, the New York Jets. We've been vetted and cleared to start selling our mix to all the Major League Baseball training facilities. And so, but we've also started a Costco roadshow. We picked up the Midwest region of Costco. We were in Seattle last week.
Okay.
Boise the week before that. We go to Portland next week. We go to Salt Lake City, and we go to Billings, Montana. And then we'll open up the Pacific Northwest Costco region. We also have picked up 240 Harris Teeters, 110 Rayleighs, 30 market districts, Lunds and Byerly's in Minnesota.
Okay.
We're just kind of, and this is all in like the last 3 months.
Wow, you guys have grown exponentially, man.
Yeah, we're kind of
Now, I can't remember, did you say, are you guys serving University of Nebraska Lincoln football program?
So we were serving the University of Nebraska, and when Rule came in, they just kind of quit doing it after about, I think 6-8 months. And
because those teams you're talking about are winning teams, I think we can maybe borrow a little something from those teams, and maybe we'll have some luck. So
I'm Switzerland.
All right, man. All right.
But let's hope.
Yeah.
Hope. If Nebraska picks us up, maybe they'll start winning more.
Absolutely. All right,
50%.
so why don't you go and show us some of the creative products that customers have made with your waffles, and then we're going to show off the varieties. I'm going to do a little taste test. I'm actually a pretty big breakfast dude here. I really like my breakfast foods.
What's so cool about Heavenly Waffles is that they're good for breakfast, lunch, dinner, appetizers, desserts, whereas the most pancaker waffles, they're pigeonholed as a breakfast, and the reason being is because they aren't quite as versatile, because if, for instance, you put them in the refrigerator and you make a sandwich out of them, they would literally turn to mush because of any type of moisture.
Or they're going to get stale and chewy. Yeah, they don't really hold their... Okay, what do we got here?
So this is a turkey and Swiss with a chiffonade basil and a honey Dijon aioli.
Okay.
We mix our mix with club soda and egg and oil.
Okay.
That's a vanilla bean pale ale, chicken and waffle with a fennel sausage gravy.
Oh my God, that looks great.
So you can mix it with beer, champagne, bubbly, poppy.
So you can get all 4 food groups.
Oh yeah.
Nice, okay.
Of course, let's see, this is... Oh shoot!
And then we had another one you were showing something with the. Let's see what you got there. The hot dog or the sausage?
Oh, the brat dog. Yeah,
the brat dog. The brat.
The brat dog is amazing.
So we can use that as. Oh my gosh! Look at that. So I mean, the big question is that a hot dog or is that a sandwich? That is a huge debate in the community that I belong to. So I would
say it's a hot dog.
Okay. All right, that works.
I don't really think. If you know what, if it was a sandwich, you would slice it up and put it between. Now, if I had top and bottom.
Yeah.
Top and bottom would be a sandwich.
I'm going to stay out of this argument because this is going to generate more comments in the YouTube video than me or you.
You think so?
It will.
Really?
But that's all right, though.
But literally, look at that.
That works.
So amazing.
And then how about that German chocolate?
That won't fall apart. Oh my gosh.
All right.
So I took our chocolate espresso.
Okay.
Heavenly Waffle. And did a German chocolate cake with it.
Okay, so if you guys like German chocolate cake, look at that multi-layer. That's like a caramel.
3-layer, yeah. So
almost like a devil's food kind of base cake, right?
Unbelievable.
It is awesome.
It's so unbelievable.
All right.
What are some of the other? So that's a pumpkin mini chocolate chip upside down muffin you can do with our mix.
Oh, wow.
You can also do...
So guys, it's not just waffles, man.
No.
We talked about breakfast sandwiches also is a big one too.
Oh yeah, but look at that. That's fried artichoke hearts. You can use it as a batter to fry with.
And now these recipes, where would people find these ideas if they want to find them?
You can get a lot of them on our website. You can also get them on our Instagram.
Okay.
If you can't find them, go to my Chef Bob Haney Instagram, shoot me a message. I'll send you any recipe I have.
Sounds good.
I'll send you the recipe of Heavenly Waffles.
Hey, that works.
$250 million.
That works. There you go. I'm a nice little easy installment, a little payment plan.
There we go.
Now we were talking about the nutritional benefits, 140 calories per serving.
We were.
What were we talking about protein again on that?
Protein, 11 grams of protein in the dry mix. When you mix them, with an egg and oil, club soda and egg and oil, or anything carbonated, it bumps it up to 13.
Okay, and then also you said you don't have that glycemic drop like you experience with a lot of
have that
carb, sugar loaded.
drop.
You're not going to just dump after you eat it. You're not going to feel full and then just suddenly get hungry. Look at that.
Well, so because I replaced so much of the traditional flour with dry yogurt,
yes,
you don't have that sugar crash or that hypoglycemic crash. So we partner with the Childhood Diabetes Foundation out of Denver, the Barbara Davis Center out of Boulder, and we cooked for all of their kids at their summer camp last year. Everybody loved it.
And then you said you also do gluten-free.
Our gluten-free is
awesome. Okay, because
so have you ever heard of Chef Michael Ukura? Top Chef Judge season 1 and 2.
Yes, from way back in the day. Yeah.
So he served. He just moved back to Kansas City, but his Michelin award-winning restaurant, Spinning Bones, was serving Heavenly Waffles gluten-free, and on the menu it said gluten-free available, when really that's all he served.
Okay.
Because our gluten-free is not grainy, you don't have that aftertaste, you don't have the big
It does have kind of a malty, thick aftertaste, almost like a rice flour kind of melting.
Yeah, ours don't have that because, because I'm replacing so much of the traditional flour, and in our gluten-free case, our gluten-free flour with dry yogurt, you don't have that same big dough ball in your belly feeling.
I know that feeling. I usually get that when I put down a box of Eggos. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about the varieties and the flavors real quick. I'll make a scan over here.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, so what do we got? Yeah.
So we'll start with our flavor. So we have a banana, amazing as pancake style.
Okay.
Cinnamon apple, even good cold. The chocolate espresso.
Well, that has my attention right there. It's a coffee nut, the chocolate espresso. And you have your own sourced espresso for it, right? You have your own espresso.
Yes, we do.
Cool.
So we have our gluten-free.
Okay.
Our legacy blueberry.
Okay.
And our original.
Oh, nice. And then you said you've got to do it with pure maple syrup.
Real
maple syrup is the best way. None of that fake stuff. Okay.
Fake
awesome.
Stuff it's 100% high fructose, 99.999% high fructose corn syrup. It's not a drop of maple syrup and maple flavoring.
Okay, awesome.
Don't do the fake stuff.
No. You gotta do it the right way.
I'm sorry.
Spend the money, live a little.
Sorry, log cabin.
Exactly. All right. There we go. All right, so let's do some taste tests. What would you like me to try today? I'm all about this. I'm a world-renowned food critic. People don't know that, but my services. And by the way, this video, I'm doing this completely. This is just volunteer to make the video. I'm not paid for this. I'm curious about this product. First of all, it's a good excuse to eat waffles, and second, they're healthy for me. And I'm somebody who's been trying to watch them. He's been eating the last couple of years.
Quick. There we go. Right. See how easy that is?
Oh yeah. All right. That's how the master chef prepares it.
There we go.
All right. There we go. Okay.
So this is the cinnamon apple.
All right. Try that one.
I think it could be the
go ahead
banana.
and flip the monitor here.
They look really similar.
All right. So let's go and show that off real quick. Check that out, guys. There it is. I'm gonna give it a try here.
Oh no, that's the banana. That's the banana. Here's the cinnamon apple right here.
Oh my God.
It's really subtle.
It is very subtle. It's not overly banana flavored like an artificially flavored banana like taffy or candy. It's very subtle. Very mild on the back end. I like that.
Good palate. I like it. That's awesome. Makes me happy.
Oh, absolutely. It's not overpowering. You don't get that artificial flavor, which never actually tastes like the fruit that it's supposed to. That actually tastes like real banana.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. All right. Now what's the next one?
This one is my favorite flavor.
Okay.
And I know you're not supposed to have favorites like when you have kids. And this kind of is one of my children.
All right, so what do we have on here?
Apple.
The apple. Okay, so apple cinnamon Eggos were actually one of my favorite childhood Eggos growing up as a kid. Really hard to find, actually. I don't even know if they make them anymore. So, all right, hang on a second here. All right, here we go. So the cinnamon, definitely an aftertaste. You notice it. It's not super strong, but it's real subtle again. The apple is very mild, and it just has a little bit of sweetness to it. Again, I like that. Now you're making this in a top tier waffle maker. That has a lot to do with it too.
It does help. It does help.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see.
All right, chef's over here prepping more of them here, guys. Yeah.
So this one is the blueberry. This one.
Which one would you say is your most popular seller out of all the?
The blueberry.
Blueberry, yeah. That's one that's pretty much a go-to for anyone.
It is.
All right, so we're gonna try the blueberry now, and also I got this with hot maple syrup, which makes it really good. All right, let's go and try this.
That one cooled down a little bit, but still good cold.
right away, the blueberry definitely. Now, are you picky about where you source your blueberries?
So it's a ground dried blueberry.
Okay.
So I kind of want to do some tweaking to our blueberry. I want to have our original with dried little tiny blueberries in it.
Okay.
But
you got to get there. Got to get the recipe figured out next.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right. Let me cut these peeps a sample real quick.
Okay.
This one's our gluten-free.
Oh, here we go. Okay, this is interesting.
You're gonna freak out on that.
Okay, so if you guys have never had anything gluten-free before, it kind of has a kind of a melt in your mouth kind of thing. It kind of reminds me of like I hate to say it this way, like a Catholic communion wafer, kind of melt in your mouth. It almost kind of turns almost like a little dough. And nothing wrong with it. It's just a different texture if you're not used to it.
Right.
So this is the gluten-free.
Chalky.
Yeah, a little chalky would be the way to say it. So this is gluten-free, original.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh man, that's honestly one of my favorites. It just kind of literally just melts. It's delicious, and with the butter in there helps out a lot too. So
you know what's ironic is we've had some blind taste tests done.
Okay.
And our gluten-free wins like 8 out of 9 times.
Okay. Okay.
Which is
you can't even. It doesn't have that weedy kind of wheat aftertaste to it. So all right. Okay.
Okay. Did you already do the chocolate espresso?
I did one before we filmed, but I'll be happy to do another one. I mean, I can let the coffee fans know what I think about it.
There we go. All right.
So we're looking for the chocolate flavor. We're looking for the espresso flavor. Now, I've already had this one, but I'm going to do this one again just for you guys. I'm going to take one for the team, all right? Look at that heart there. There's a lot of love on this table today, people. A lot of love. So here we go. All right, let's flip it around a little bit. All right, here we go, guys. Let's try the chocolate espresso. Crunchy. Chocolate is very mild. Like I said, almost like a devil's food kind of base. So it's going to be different than a regular chocolate cake.
And I didn't want any of them to be sweet. I didn't want them to be, too indulgent. I wanted it still to be good and subtle. I think too many times, especially for breakfast,
it just turns into something a little bit too sweet, and that just kind of ruins it.
I don't want it to be Fruit Loops. I don't want it to be Captain Crunch. I want it to be a good.
It complements the waffle itself, right?
100%.
Okay.
And
that one, just a nice, subtle, lasting, mild espresso flavor. The espresso does not taste burned, even though espresso by its nature is a dark roast coffee, right? All right, and then what do we got next?
This one is a cold original.
Cold original.
Just because I want
Let's just see how it is when it sits for a while.
I'm going to show something
to
you that.
Okay, here we go. All right. So this one
is a cold original. Good cold.
All right, here we go, guys.
So when we do the sandwich style, if you do it with a flat bottom waffle where it's half, you can use it as, it's so neutral.
It's just like it's like a replacement for bread.
100%.
And so you still have a little bit of crunch on the outside.
Right.
It's not soggy.
Right.
It is cold.
Right.
But it holds together and it's got a nice consistent texture.
Right.
It doesn't moosh up in your mouth like soggy bread.
No.
That is freaking awesome.
Or like a stale bread or a day-old bread.
Yeah.
It's just not good.
So that'd be an awesome base. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh, so that's the espresso chocolate
espresso,
ice cream sandwich.
Yeah.
Make that with some vanilla custard. That works. Oh my gosh, Chef! I'm telling you, man. I think you got a winner here. So, anytime you do these taste tests in Nebraska, just give me a holler and let me know, and I'll be happy to just swing by.
Be a riot.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a gluten-free bread pudding. Heavenly waffle bread pudding.
You can almost do like a cinnamon, almost like a French toast style breakfast casserole with sausage and eggs in it and stuff. I'm loving this here. All right.
Isn't that crazy?
I think I need to get some of this and I need to try it. So
You do.
All right. Well.
So we have them. Yeah. We're going to be in the Midwest region of Costco starting the end of March. We're in all of the Midwest Hy-Vees. They're a Health Market for sure. Some of them were set in Center Store and Health Market.
Okay, but you're in the Lincoln, Nebraska Costco.
100%.
You are. Okay, we're already.
No, that the end of March.
Oh, you guys are just demoing it then initially.
We were doing the Costco Roadshow when you and I met.
Oh, I thought maybe we had some exclusive access because a lot of people say Midwest. I like to say Great Plains. Right. I like to think we're special.
Because we are.
Oh, we're special. Yeah, there you go. All right.
Yeah, they were the first one to pull the trigger and ask us to do the roadshow.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
The Pacific Northwest region asked us to do it.
Okay.
And then in between them pulling the trigger, the Midwest reached out to us.
Okay.
Both of them reached out to us. We didn't reach out to them.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 month and 2 months into breaking into retail.
Cool.
Yeah, we're blessed beyond belief.
All right, well, Chef Bob, I got to tell you, this has been a very, very fun evening. I don't even know where to go from here. I'm pretty much I'm ready to eat some more waffles, but I want to thank you for hosting me on the channel, and I'm going to share this all my subs, and we're all, like I said, I got a breakfast loving crowd that's out there in YouTube land, so.
I love it. Go follow Heavenly Waffles Instagram, and also Chef Bob Haney on our Instagram and YouTube.
Okay, and then your website?
HeavenlyWaffles.com.
Okay, sounds good. Hey, thanks a lot. I appreciate your time, and I'm going to probably grab a few more of these on the way out, so thanks, buddy. All right, bye-bye.